Good day everyone. This is going to be a short tutorial on how to install a custom player model in cod4. Right off the bat, you want to download the cod4 mod tools. So you just go to this site, to my Git, and you can grab it from there. All links will be in the description, so you can check it out. You can click clone or download as zip, and once it's finished, you open it, you go to the cod4 folder, and you drag all files in there. So it's going to be a bunch more than already existed. So next thing we want to do is go to the mods folder and create a new folder called player model. And in this folder, we're going to add a compile script. So on my GitHub, you go to repositories, you go to cod4 compile, and you click clone or download. You download it. It shouldn't take long. Once it's done, open it, extract everything inside the player model mods folder. Next, we want to incorporate our player model. So for this example, I'm using the Kermit the Frog player model. You can go ahead and download it. I already did. It's right here. So we're going to go into here, and we're going to grab all files except for these two screenshots, and we're going to put them in here. Just override the mod CSV. We can open CSV files with Notepad, WordPad, whatever's your preferred choice. For now, I'm just gonna delete everything that's in here actually, because we are gonna compile different things than what's in the raw files. First of all, we wanna replace this X model. We wanna replace an existing X model with the Kermit the Frog one, as well as the view hands. So we have to go into cod4. I'm going to open a new window. I'm going to go in raw. I'm going to scroll down to X model. And in here, we can actually find models that we want to replace. This is a lot, and you don't know which one is with which. So an easier way is to go to this site. This is made by Zeroy, and it has all the models sorted with their screenshots. You can search as well. So for the player model, I'm probably gonna go and replace the assault model from the Marines. Body MP. So these are all the player models. The only difference that we have to deal with now is that multiplayer models have a body component and they have a head model. Our Kermit model only has a single model, so we're gonna work on that as well. It won't be hard. Let's find our assault model. This is our Marines assault model. Let's copy this and let's just rename the Kermit model in the X model folder to whatever that is. Next, we have to get rid of the head because we still have a head that will be floating around above Kermit. So we have to find the one which is so it's not Arab, it's Tactical Mitch. That's the one. So before we copy it, we can actually go into the X model folder. You're gonna look for tag origin. We're gonna copy this. I'm gonna paste it in here as well. Tag origin is just a single bone, and it does not have a model, so we can actually attach this to the player model without having to worry about anything showing up. We do have to rename it to the head model, of course. For the view hands, it's gonna be a different story, because I have no idea which one is actually attached to it, but there's a way to find out. We can go into the raw folder again, go to character, and then look for the USMC assault. Okay, so this is the GSC file is gonna be the script that calls everything. So you can just open this. Oh, my bad. You can open this with Notepad or whichever you prefer. In this file, you can see once once the script gets loaded, it sets the model to player model, and as we can see, the head gets attached, and then there's the view model base view hands, which we have to copy and replace this one with. So I'm gonna add all of these to the mod.csv. One thing that could be useful if you have a lot of files in your XModel folder and you want to list them all, you can open a command prompt window. You can type dir/b and then out.txt. Hope that works. So this has everything in there. Best if we open this with Notepad++, and let's see, yeah. So all we need to do is add XModel to the start of each line, basically. A quick way to do this is to select everything, press Ctrl+Shift+F, go to replace, and then type in a $sign, I think, and then XModel, comma, and then, oops, that was at the end. So it was this one, yeah, sure. There you go. So once we save this, actually we're gonna copy this. We can delete the out file. I'm gonna go to mod.csv and I'm gonna paste it in here. So all we've done is put the names of all these into the mod.csv file, which tells the compiler what to compile. And you can do this manually, but I just did this a bit quicker. Yeah, so what we still have to do, I don't think we have to do anything. Let's say compile and see what happens. So once you hit compile, it's going to make a new folder and it's going to open it. It's going to be called player model compiled. And you can just press launch and it should start. You can map mp crash and select the marines, select the assault, and there you go. That's the Kermit view hands right there. So that's for the view hands. Just execute a config to make it a bit better. They're a bit jaggy, but that's all the uploader. If we switch to third person, we can obviously see that it is working, and we have a green frog running around. It's quite gangsta, isn't it? Alright, I'll see you guys.